Well. Hello, everybody out here in Tarot Land. What's going on, y'all? This is your girl, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Zen Libran Tarot. What's happening, y'all? Peace out there to everybody. How you living? How you live? I hope y'all living all good. You know what I'm saying? Out there living good, doing swell, and doing it well. Divine Feminine, I hope you're standing in your power. I hope you're empowered. I hope you know your value, what you present, the power that you have. If not, listen to me. I'm going to jog your memory and let you know the power that you have. You know, we're God here on earth. We're the divine here on earth. I want to say that because God is an anagram for dog. Those who know. Okay. Yeah. Y'all know that a dog is the product of a man lying with a wolf. The dog is the product of that integration. Okay? That's what it is. Man's best friend. Yeah. That's why the dog has human behaviors, like, yeah. Because he's part human, part wolf. Yeah, I know who laid down with them wolves in them caves over there, y'all. Come on, man. That's why I don't like to use the word God. And then if you read your Bible, in your Bible, it even tells you that the divine doesn't even want to be called God. Read it. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? They can't hide everything from you, you know. But you are the divine here on earth, okay? The woman is the physical being. She is the connection between the physical world and the spiritual world. She is the portal. Okay? That's why when you're penetrated, divine feminine, who's ever penetrating you, it feels so good because they're tapping into the heavenly realm. What you got between your legs is the tool that the divine has given you to rule. It is the greatest thing created here on earth. So much so, the man want to make his own from the back. I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. Okay? You are a spiritual being. Men are physical. Okay? All right? All right, yeah. Well, I want to thank y'all for joining me and let you guys know that I's here as usual. But I'm here today for you guys to do a general collective reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of May. May done came and gone, y'all. It's been interesting. It's been the same as like April. Nothing major happening, just coasting along. You know, I like those months like that. You know, yeah, I like those months like that. Now, what's happening with the Pisces? Well, there is someone that's trying to hold you back, divine feminine. Somebody's trying to hold back your gifts. Somebody's trying to stop you from creating. This person is a narcissist. This person is excessive. This person is greedy. This person is an F-boy. He sleeps around with any and everything. But he wants to be in your life now. This person has been trying to bully you into sleeping with him, but it ain't happening, bruh. You can't bully a divine feminine into a damn thing. But he's been trying to bully you, trying to strong arm you. He funny, y'all. He straight comedy. Yeah, this person has a mental problem. Okay, this person has a mental problem. This person could belong to some church group or something. Or just a bunch of people that are demented and just have mental problems, because everybody in the church, they got mental problems. And that's because you can't see. Because if you did, you wouldn't be in the church. If you were conscious, you will not be in the church. Check. Okay. Yeah, you could be spiritual and this person is religious and he's trying to hold you back and hold back your gifts, you know. But I thought if you believed in the divine, as you people do in church, you know that the gifts were given by the divine. So why would you try to hold back somebody's gifts, stop somebody's gifts, spiritual gifts? Because you're demonic, because you're a demon, and you worship a demon in your church. That's why I answered the question for you. Okay? It's open for these group of church people, these demented people that have been trying to bully you, helping this masculine try to bully you into sleeping with him so that he can stop your gifts, your spiritual gifts. Okay? Yeah, this is a group of church people that act like they're holier than thou, but they doing spell work and stuff behind the scenes. Okay? They're trying to hold back somebody that is spiritually gifted. This is the people in the church now. Now, if this don't tell you what the church represents, then hey, you're cursing yourself when you walk there in those churches, y'all. You ever think about why they get free money? Why they get to keep that money? Because they're going with the agenda of the society, and they get investigated quite often. They come down there and want to know what they're teaching in the church, and if what they're teaching is not in agreement into the contract of what you're supposed to teach at the church, they'll snatch your 501c3. See, they all in the cahoots, y'all. They all in cahoots. Okay? That's what's going on with the Pisces in the month of May. Yeah. Trying to hold you back, girl. Trying to hold back your gifts. Trying to stop you from moving forward in life. Trying to stop you from creating. This is crazy, you know. And of course, this is the Goddess channel. I speak from the woman's aspect and I pull from the feminine energy. And the feminine energy that I pull to help me deliver this message to my Pisces is Aizan. Aizan is here giving us the energy of miracles. You're sitting on your throne now, Divine Feminine, and miracles are happening in your life. You could be a Libra, but things are going to be in order. Things are going to be balanced for you, okay? There's going to be a lot of giving and receiving here. Miracles are just going to happen, honey. Coming from, you don't know where they're going to be coming from, but they're going to be coming, okay? Everything is going to be balanced out for you, okay? Everything is going to be in harmony, all right? You don't got to worry about this masculine and this wicked church group because they have fallen, all right? And woe unto them. Iniquity. Woe unto you. Okay? This is my girl Aizan, giving us the energy of miracles. Yeah. Yeah. This feminine could be someone that takes spiritual baths. This is High Priestess energy. This feminine draws her energy from the moon. That's High Priestess energy. This person is a hell of a manifester. And this person listens. She listens to the messages that she gets from the divine. Okay? She listens. People are listening to you, Divine Feminine. You could be getting downloads and stuff from the divine, getting messages, and you're giving these messages to the public, and people are listening to you. People are listening to you, and they're embracing you. Okay? This is beautiful. There will be no more burdens in your life. Okay? Things are going to be easy for you. Okay? There will be no more burdens. That has ended. Okay? No more burdens. That has ended. Things haven't been going your way, you know, for quite some time. But it's the end of things not going your way. Okay? Your life is going to be easy. All your burdens are lifted. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And all because you listened. You listened to the divine. You listened to the downloads you got. You listened. Listening saves your life, y'all. Listening saves your life. Yes, ma'am. Look at you. High Priestess energy, Oracle, Medusa energy. You know what I'm saying? People are listening to you and they're embracing whatever you have to say. And people are waiting. People wait for your videos, I just heard. People wait for your videos because they know that you're going to have some important information. We have an oracle here, y'all. We have an oracle in the house. We have a Medusa in the house, okay? This masculine who's trying to hold you back, who's trying to stop your spiritual gifts, I think he got feelings for you or something like that, but there's no, it's unrequited. You don't have feelings for him at all. And you're not going to sleep with him, okay? You're moving forward. You're not going to be in no relationship with this person. You're not going to be in no marriage with this person. You're not going to live with this person. You're not going to do life with this person. This person is unbalanced. You don't trust him. He's a loser. You want nothing to do with him. Nothing at all. And he wants everything to do with you now that he knows that you're an oracle. But no, go away. You know what I'm saying? This person is unbalanced. He ain't got them all. He's religious. And you're spiritual. You're oracle. You don't want a damn thing to do with this person. Not at all. And I don't blame you, Divine Feminine. You more than likely, you're a Libra. Okay, more than likely, you're a Libra. The information that you get from the divine, you're able to shift the perception of people. You're giving people a different way to look at life, a different lifestyle, a different philosophy, I want to say. And people are embracing it and they're listening to you. And they wait for your videos to come out because they know you have some important information to tell them. This is beautiful. I love this. I love this. Look at that. Look at that. The platform that you have created is bringing you in blossoming abundance, okay? You could be a speaker, okay? Life path 3, okay? Which has to do a lot to do with communication. If you're a life path 3, you should be out there speaking and communicating, being a motivational speaker, doing something with your voice. It could be singing, but you're doing something with your voice if you're a life path 3. And whatever you're doing is bringing you in abundance. This is beautiful, okay? You could have felt you were cut off financially. Things were not happening right for you financially. It's the end of you being cut off. It's the end of the cycle of you being cut off from finances, okay? It's the end of this. No more of this. You know what I'm saying? You will not be cut off from finances no more. Okay? All right. These people here are some low lives. Low life people. These are people society considers low life. Look at you. Look at you, girl. This masculine is frustrated. Okay? Because you have a connection with the Council of Light. Look at your ancestors helping you. And this person is frustrated. This person has been attacking you and he's frustrated. It is not working. And it's not working because you got helpers in the subtle realm that sees everything this ugly bastard is doing. And they're not allowing it. So that's why your spell work ain't work, you bitch. Okay? She got her peoples with her. And they see every damn thing you doing. You funky, stinky, raggedy bastard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he frustrated because it won't work. You know what I'm saying? You could be a truth teller out here on the platform telling the truth. Okay? Of course. You know? And you're a star. You're some type of healer. But whatever you're doing has made you famous, has made you a star here. Okay? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. You have stepped out into a new destiny, into your destiny. Not a new destiny, your destiny. Okay? A whole new world for you, Divine Feminine. Yeah. Balance and harmony, a whole new world, because it hasn't been. You've had a hard life. due to these people, these church people that have been coming up against you. Okay? All your life. These people have been sending people towards you. This masculine is just the last one they sent towards you. All your life, divine feminine. And you know the truth. You know your truth. You're using your experiences and you're healing other women. You're letting them know about your experiences and what you went through and how you can conquer those things. Because you lived it. Okay? You lived it. Okay? Because you're a star, this masculine feels that if he was with you, he would end his suffering. He will be no more suffering financially or whatever he's suffering in his life. It will be over for him. Okay? If he could be in a partnership with you, it will be no more suffering for him because you are a star. You have that star healing energy. And that's why he's working so hard. He's so thirsty to be with you. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's ridiculous. Look at him. Look at him. This person wants to hook up with you and have you think that you guys' union is spiritual. No, it's not. This bastard trying to do love spells and everything, but they're not working. They're not working. He's trying to do whatever he can to hook up with you, to be in some type of union with you, so he can do life with you because he wants to live off of your abundance. Okay? You are a star, and a lot of material gain is coming with that. Okay? You have that Gaia energy, which is that earth angel energy, which is that is resourceful energy from the earth. That's resources. And that's why he wants to get with you. And try to fool you and make you think that this is a spiritual union. No, it's not. This is spell work. But you know that though, divine feminine. You know the truth. So he can get his booger nose ass on. Gone on, masculine. Gone on. You know. Gone on somewhere. Okay. He wants to be in a union with you because you are the divine feminine. You're secure financially. You're beautiful. You got it going on. That's why he wants to be with you. No love. It's because what you have, honey. Crazy. Yeah. And look, he want to get you pregnant. That's why he's so much trying to sleep with you so he can knock you up. That's exactly what he'll do. This is old trap artist. This old trap artist ass dude. You know what I'm saying? He a straight trap artist. He trying to trap you with a baby because he wants this new beginning with you. That he knows that if he gets you pregnant, he know that he gonna be in your life. The divine feminine don't need no man to raise no child. Don't no man raise no child anyway. They don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? The woman is there. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have a good man to help out, but the woman gives all the nurturing and caring and the learning. Okay? The morals. She instills that in him. Not a man. Check. You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all be down on no single parenting. We've been doing this for years. Since the beginning of time. Since before man was here. Who y'all think was helping us do it? We were doing it ourselves. And a child is more productive and stronger when they come from a single parent, a mother. Say what you want, but think about it, y'all. Think about it. And I ain't talking about these old Rudy Poot ass generations. I'm talking about Gen X. Okay? And the ones before that. You may have some Gen Z, you know what I'm saying, where we come from good parenting. That went through the struggle. You know what I'm saying? See, I came up before food stamps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Before low income housing. Well, mama had to get the grind on herself. That's where I come from. 5, 10 people staying in a 1-bedroom apartment because that's all mama could afford. But we made it happen. And them were the happiest days of our lives, y'all. Because that family, they bond and unity. And this bastard wants to use that as a weakness and knock you up so he can stay with you. This is a ridiculous, funky mouth, little penis having ass, ugly, bumpy face. I can't stand it, y'all. Women hands, you know what I'm saying? His hands look like women because they soft, because you don't do no hard labor, you bum. Use a woman. The men done turn into women, man. They have, man. And he want to knock you up because you got it going on. You pussy ass. Excuse me, y'all, but I really did mean that. I meant that with all my heart when I said that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This person wants to marry you now because you have money. He wants a relationship. He regrets turning his back on you to be with these groupies. You know what I'm saying? He regrets turning his back on you because now he knows that you're a high priestess, that you're an oracle. He didn't know that before because you've been hidden, because he didn't need to know that. But now he knows, and he want to bring his chuck wagon eating ass back because he's a dog. That's why he eat chuck wagon, you dog mouth bitch. You know what I'm saying? Want to get you pregnant so he could sit back and chill and ain't got to do nothing and just live off your money. You dog face. And he think he's slick. He think he's sly like a fox, but you not. You loser. You's a loser. This is a F-boy, man. I mean, but you stood up to this bastard. You're very courageous, Divine Feminine. Very courageous. You finna have a new beginning, something about some numbers. Because people are embracing what you're saying, your numbers are going to pick up. You're shifting people's perception of you, so your numbers are going to pick up. See, this person been out there trying to ruin your reputation. But the information that you got, people are shifting their perception of how they see you now. They're not listening to this person because he's a liar. He's just been trying to ruin you because you don't want him. Because you don't want him. You have went through an awakening. This experience has put you through an awakening and you survived the battle. So the Council of Light is upgrading. Metatron is upgrading your spiritual gifts. Yep. For those who are blessed, much is required, and you have given that much. You deserve this. You deserve this. Congratulations, Divine Feminine. Let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine. That's you. You alchemized this. You alchemized this great new start, this abundance. This is what you alchemized from this situation with this masculine. Whatever this masculine did, you took that energy and you made something positive out of it. That's what alchemists do. That's why you are the Divine Feminine. Check. All right. Your numbers are getting ready to pick up, Divine Feminine. And this bastard sitting back watching it. So he trying to hook up with you. You know what I'm saying? He already tried to stop you and hold you back. You know what I'm saying? Now here he come. But you have no feelings for this person. He need to just go on with his life. For real, man. Get your life together, dog. You need to get your ass on. So go raise your vibration. And then maybe you could be with a Divine Feminine. Get your ugly ass on, man. Ugh, girl. I wish a dude from my past would. Man, dude, what? Man. This masculine has been exposed for trying to sabotage you, doing sneaky things behind your back, saying sneaky things behind your back. He's been exposed. Everything has come out in the open of what this masculine has been doing to you, Divine Feminine. With his ugly ass. You hear me? With his ugly ass. Thinking he's slick. You ain't slick with your ugly ass. I keep saying ugly because he is ugly. He is. Attacking the Divine Feminine over and over and over again. Even though he sees it's not working, he's like, ugh, and he keep doing it and watching her to see if she's hurting or crying or, you know what I'm saying? What kind of man is this? This is a masochist, which means he's get pleasure off of people's pain. All because you won't work with him. You won't work with him. He see you out here on the platform making money and he want to come in and work with you, and you know. Hell no. Who is you? He wants to work with you and get money, and you're not allowing him to. You can go get your money, but you ain't working with Divine Feminine. Get your ugly ass on. Girl. Pitiful. What we got out here? Yeah, girl. He wants you to be paranoid. He wants you to be in fear. You know what I'm saying? You know he's doing spell work on you, and he keeps on doing it. I guess he think he gonna wear you down. You gonna be like, stop, stop. No, you fighting his ass back. He know he losing the battle, but he's still doing it. He looking at you like, come on. You know what I'm saying? He like, no, bitch. What this person is sending lust spells toward you, toward the Divine Feminine, because her cup runneth over. She has a lot of prosperity, and he wants it. This is a person that you moved away from in the past. He played a lot of mind games on you in the past, and you ain't got time for that. You out here working hard and created something that's paying you off abundantly. And this bastard is watching your life. And he wants you to come back to him because your finances improve. When you were dealing with this person, you was low vibe and you was very lustful. And that's how y'all attracted each other. You ain't on that no more. You healed. All of us were karmics at one time, y'all. But we heal. And we go to the next level. There's levels to this, y'all. And since your finances have improved, here he come wanting a commitment. But he only wants a commitment because you have money. And you see that clearly. You know that. This person has been with women in his life that he's been having to be the heavy in a relationship. He's paying all the bills while they run up the credit cards. Not good mothers, don't clean up the house. He's been the heavy. And he's tired of that. And he sees that he could have a different life with you. But you don't want him. Okay? You don't want him. You see things clearly what this person has been doing. Attacking your finances, honey. Attacking your finances. But this is over for you over here robbing Peter to pay Paul. You kept your head afloat. Everything is still on, but it's over for that. Okay? This person been doing magic, girl. It's pitiful to try to get you in a commitment. This is pathetic. Doing spell work because he's over there with like these type of women. Karmics. Now he coming over here with you because you got money. Girl, please. He wants you to be paranoid and in fear. Ain't nobody scared of you. Ain't nobody scared of you. You the one that's scared. You think she don't know you doing it and you doing it behind her back, you bitch. Step in the light, Caroline. Do it in her face. And this is a punk ass dude. This is a dude. Man. My son's father taught me a little boxing moves. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a boxer. I will lay one of these dudes out. Do you hear me? So make sure if you should coming toward me, I got weapons and I can handle these hands, baby. So if you bitches out here think y'all want to try to jump me, you better bring a whole lot of them. You better bring a whole lot of them because I'm armed and dangerous. You best believe. And I don't need no weapon. I'll beat your ass hand to hand. So what's up? With y'all punk ass behind the scene doing stuff. I will beat your ass. Now how about that? Straight up. And you know it too. That's why you got to do stuff behind the scenes. I had one of these bitches roll up on me in front of my crib. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting out the car and she gonna roll up. And so I was like, what's up? And I was like looking at her, what's up? And I stepped. That bitch got in her car and pulled off. No, you rolled up over my house. Now what's up? That bitch got in her house and pulled off. Got in her car and pulled off. She don't want none of this. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. And I wasn't feeling good that day. Was a little under the weather. I'll be sick and whooping your ass. I'm telling you. I'll slap your ass into a cartwheel. Think it's a game. Run up. Punks run up and get beat down. I'm not playing with you young girls. I'm not playing with you. And this was a young bitch too. One of these Spanish speaking bitches. You know what I'm saying? Following me. Bitch, I'll beat your ass. You and your crew. What y'all gonna do? Your man too. Cause we beat niggas too. We whoop dudes ass over here in my where I'm from. I'm not playing. And this old slob mouth ass masculine that think he hard from my past, step to me. You ain't did nothing till you step to me. Talking all that noise. Let me shut up, man. Because this ain't what they want. Straight up. For real, man. For real. Leave me alone. Tell you. Mad because you the empress and you abundant and this attacks ain't working. Look, this is what he's been doing rituals on you night after night after night after night. A sorry bitch ass dude. A dude. And he mad. And he mad because it ain't working with your funky breath ass. Mad because it ain't working. You still abundant. And he's like, what? Why it ain't working with his ugly ass? You know what I'm saying? You done move away from being lustful. You know what I'm saying? You done moved away from all those toxic energies. You not that anymore. There's been growth here, baby. But not for this masculine. Not for this masculine. This person wants to knock you up. So you will care for him. So you will support him. This is a bitch ass trap artist. That's what he is. He want to trap you because of the job you have, the profession you have. You're an expert in your field and you got money. And he wants you to support him. And he's doing magic to make sure that that happens. Which it ain't, you stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? You making money. He watching you, watching your life. And he wants you to come back to him because your finances have improved. You stop this bastard. You was not coming. Whatever he was trying to pull you back to him, whatever spell work, you blocked that stuff. You ain't nothing happening, partner. Get thee on your way. You know what I'm saying? This person is mad and frustrated because he has to withdraw from doing his magic. He's mad that you still rejected him. What you thought? Your magic don't work on me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And now he want to argue and fuss and fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he want a commitment with you. And you don't want one with him. You see him clearly. You see him clearly. You could be dating somebody and he wants to fight with the man that you're dating. Boy, please. You know what I'm saying? Him and some woman that he with could be out here talking against you, Divine Feminine. Just want you to argue with them. They want some type of attention. Y'all just childish. Y'all childish. Ugh. There you are, Divine Feminine. You stay calm in everything. You know what I'm saying? You chilling. You know what I'm saying? Everything is simple in your life. You chilling. Okay? You are chilling. And you have inner peace. No more of you juggling your finances because these people doing magic on you. No more of that. You got inner peace. And this person mad. Because you stopped his spell work. And he wanted to knock you up so you could support him. What I tell you, people in the church. People in the church, religious people. You could be getting donations, Divine Feminine, for this platform. Yep. This person could have been sending entities towards you to make you scared, make you infer, trying to attack you in dream state, all that, but it's not working. Because what? You got the peoples with you. You got the Council of Light with you, baby. You can't fade her. You can't fade her. This is a chosen. This is a freaking oracle. And there's one thing to be an oracle, but you're an oracle who listens. Look at that bird give you that message. You listening and you drawing your energy from the moon. You listen to the divine. You're not for play. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to talk. You talk the talk and you walk the walk. Cause all I wanna be is true. You know what I'm saying? Get on out of here. Well, this is the message that I have for my Pisces, y'all. If you feel anybody could benefit from this message, please, guys, share the consciousness, share the awareness, because these people are crazy. These men are crazy, and they do it more than you think, y'all. They are the enemy. I'm sorry, but it is. It's true. It is our own Frankenstein. And we need to alleviate the problem. And the way that we do that is we love ourselves and get back on the level that we're supposed to be on so we can see things clearly. And you can see what I'm saying is the truth, y'all. I love y'all, man, and I want us to get up out of this. And I know it's only us that can get us up out of this. So let's heal, Divine Feminine. Nothing else is important in life right now but healing, okay? Because once you heal, everything will fall into place. Okay? All right, I love y'all. And I will see you ladies on the next message. Y'all be easy, okay? Follow me on my second channel, Goddess Connection here on YouTube, Goddess Connection 969. And come vibe out with your girl, okay? All right, I love y'all. And I'll see y'all on the next message. Y'all be easy out here, okay? Bye-bye.